Look, spike right here. Huge spikes.
I don't want that.
Jeff, stop.
What is it? Get out.
We have, of course, the sex ghosts.
Enough with the stripper pole already.
No chance that I could say no. I felt a hand on my throat. Let's wait and see where this goes. Time flies with your eyes closed. What's the point if you're living in a conflict with no pilot in the cockpit? Code switch gonna wake you in the morning when all your energy's gone back. When all your energy's gone back. Spark your when all your energy's gone back.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Deader Energies. I'm Jeff Bader, and we're back here at Vortex 29. We're recording 24/7. This is our house, this is where we live, and Daphne and I had a crazy week, and our hard drive crashed. We lost a lot of footage, caused a lot of stress. You know, the house has been in a funk. But it's been excited to have guests come and investigate. What we've been building up for. So finally it's time. We got guests coming, and we couldn't be more thrilled to see what the house does, how it reacts.
It took a lot for me to open the doors to this place, these entities that live here, to include the UAPs outside. I feel like they're my friends. I've been alone with them for so long out here that it's almost a blessing and a curse. I feel very protective of them, and they feel very protective of me.
We had a hard drive crash. We lost weeks worth of footage. We got a cat. So it's been some challenges, and the house is just going haywire. We've had activity just ramp up, more lights flickering. They're all over the place. So we're excited to see what happens when we bring guests in. Wanted to introduce you guys a little bit to the entities here. We haven't really dug in too much on who they are, who we think they are, who we feel we're interacting with.
Yeah, that's a loaded question. Who lives here? I mean, there's some we already know, some we know better than others, and some we still have to get to know.
So we have many different entities that live here at Vortex 29 with us. We have, of course, the sex ghosts, and I think that there are at least 2 males and 1 female, if not more. This cat. We have the sex ghosts. I think they're one of the most prominent entities here. They're the ones waking us up at 3 a.m. They want these lights, they want the stripper pole, they want activity, they want the fun. Next is Bethany. She's a college-age female that lives in the back bedroom. When I stayed back there during an argument, I slept in that bedroom, and I was almost like chased out. It was that active. It was just constant moving things around, and annoyed that I was in her space. So that's Bethany. There's the accountant, who is a newer presence to me. He's been acting pretty aggressive lately, stomping up and down the hallways. If we make too much noise, he kind of comes out and checks on the ruckus. So he's back in the Twitch room in the office. The Hat Man. Daphne's experienced him her whole life since she was a child, so she's experienced him here. I have yet to see him here, but I would love to see the Hat Man. I've never seen him. But she didn't even know the Hat Man existed. She just thought it was just a person that she, personally experienced. But there's people all over the world. Millions of people have seen Hat Man. So it's a phenomena, and she's experienced it here. There's the peepers, the little I'd say they're about 4 foot tall, and they kind of peep around the corner. Sometimes they're lower. You just see them kind of peeking in the doorway, just kind of head in, back out. We saw some of that at the manor before, so this is, you know, something that comes with this long-term investigation that I'm hoping we catch some peeping going on. Pendleton, Daphne's old dog who passed away in the house, actually stepped in paint and is immortalized here in Bethany's room in the floor. And we've sensed him, we've heard nails on the ground. Daphne's, you know, seen like a white mist go by, you know, feels like the dog, it comes up to you and you can call it. So Pendleton is here. There's the miner who I haven't seen since I first moved in. We sensed him trying to get into the sliding glass door. That's where Daphne usually senses him, coming in through that bedroom door to the patio. I was laying in the hammock one time and the door just opened on its own. And I looked up expecting Daphne to be there and there was nobody there. Dartman, he's the one I saw. He's what I saw in the hallway. It's exactly how Daphne described him after I saw it. Hooded, cloaked, and gets low and darts away. He's the one that we think is tied to Daphne, he and the Hat Man. We think the others were here at the house or part of the land or, you know, what we're trying to figure out. But that's pretty much our spirits that we know of. But we have some amazing teams coming out. We have Paul and Cindy from Paranormal 24/7 from 29 Palms, and their daughters Elizabeth and Cody, the sisters Who See It Paranormal. They're on Instagram and YouTube, and you gotta go check those guys out. They're amazing, and they're gonna be here investigating. Paul and Cindy actually do exorcisms. These guys, you know what they're talking about, and you know, I really trust their opinion, and I'm excited to see, you know, how that night goes and what kind of activity is going to happen.
Can you move that curtain for me, please?
Aggressive person.
Bethany, can you touch those devices that I have on the bed for you? If you sit on that chair, those lights will light up for us, knowing that your presence is here.
Do you like that we're in your room?
Are you afraid of males? Do you want us to get out, touch those devices on that chair?
Do you need something from us? Do you use our energy? I heard something back there.
Yeah. My focus over here, but I hear it. Like you said, when you hear that over here.
Yeah, it sounded like it was like there, then there, then there. It's
Yeah.
kind of moved around. Paul and I were back in Bethany's room and we're hearing some shuffling back in the corner. It sounded like something was moving from the corner over to the closet. In the audio, we caught some whispers. It sounds like a female whisper. Do you like that we're in your room? Do you need something from us? I hear this stuff all the time. I hear whispers. Sometimes I can make out what they're saying, sometimes I can't. It's too fast. It sounds like they're like going past me very quickly. So we didn't hear that in the moment, but it was awesome that it was caught. We're trying to see if Bethany or the accountant will come out and touch any of these objects, which, they love electronics, so We're hoping that these things go off. Are you in the closet? Is that where you come from?
It just turned off.
Just turned off your K2?
Yeah, it just turned off. So it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah. Can you touch that? Touch that green light?
It's like we're getting spikes.
There's no wires or anything in there.
But like it's
just
gone now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, what the hell?
what? You see that?
Yeah.
Can you turn
It was
back?
like,
Oh.
whoa. In front of it. What was that bang?
That was a loud bang.
Sometimes it sounds like they're like up
Up in the
on
you have an
something
attic?
and jump down. No, there's no attic.
There's no attic.
So when Sisters Who See It put the dead bell, which is a new word for me, I'm learning all of these fancy new things that, you know, these K2 meters and all these things. It was shocking. It sounded like school's in session. Ding, 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 ding.
Click twice if you want to do an S-Daves. Ring the bell twice. In a row. You go ding ding. Wow. Thank you. All right. I'm Elizabeth. This is Cody. And that's our mom, Cindy. And we just came to communicate with you guys.
Can I tell you what I'm feeling? Is that they're excited, like they are thinking you guys are gonna put a show on for them. And I'm like sweating, going, chill out. Please chill out, guys. Chill out. I'm almost embarrassed of my ghost. I'm truly
Cornballs.
embarrassed right now. of my ghost. That bell continued to go off, and I felt I was embarrassed of my ghost. I was like, I apologize for my sex ghost. You know, they were very excited to have female energy, I think, in the house, and you know, they're pretty girls, and they were excited by that, and it was a little embarrassing for me as the homeowner that I'm like, guys, can you just chill, please? Like, enough with the stripper pole already.
Relax, guys. So then Paul and I went into the Twitch room, the office. You know, we're trying to see if we can draw out this accountant, this heavier energy, this grumpy old man that's living here.
Noise in here. Can you spike to red where you used to sit, accountant?
I could have swore I just heard a whisper. I hear voices back here all the time, but that was
Back
like
here.
This newer person that has come about since they did their investigation, he's a little aggressive. He's a little aggro. Makes me a little nervous. I wouldn't go as far as to say he scares me, although he has scared me because the way he moves through the house is very angry dad, triggers some things for me. It just seems like he sits down at the desk and works. I think he's the one that says, you owe me, that Cindy heard, that Jeff heard. So he's new.
Oh, it's spiking right here.
Wow. Look at that. I got full body chills.
Nothing's plugged in. There's nothing here, right? What is this?
That's unplugged.
That's unplugged?
Yeah. And that's just a
It's hidden.
unplugged
What-
base for a
what
computer.
is this? Just a desk?
Probably. Yeah, it's a desk, but it's like
What the-
plastic. Yeah.
Look at that. That shouldn't be going off.
What the?
Look at that.
Let me grab that other K2 you have just to see if it reacts the same. I feel like I just went through a spider web right there.
Did you? Like I
Look.
think it's spiked right here.
Huge spikes. Something was here. What is that? Look. Core's like right here.
Right here.
Yeah. It's gone.
I'm still picking it up right here.
Yeah, it's just staying in this spot.
I'm getting right here, jumping to orange. Look at that.
It's concrete floor, there's nothing there. I mean, there's outlet 3-4 feet behind you. That's bizarre. Back here in the office, and we got some K2 spikes in one specific area right here at the desk. We asked where the accountant was sitting. I think he comes from here. Daphne thinks he comes from Bethany's room, but
I can feel more in here.
yeah, I feel the more aggressive, heavier energy. I mean, it's bizarre. It's right there. It's not even on the computer. It's like his hands are on the
Like
table.
right here, yeah. Because we asked, where did you sit?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is where the
And it's
accountant
like right going off
works.
right here.
And maybe he was in there when that desk was in there, but now the desk is
The
here
desk is
and
in
he's
here.
working in here. I have full body chills. Paul decided to bring Cindy back there to do an Estes session, which is basically where you wear headphones and you're listening to what's called a spirit box. It's a small handheld radio device used in paranormal investigations that basically scans AM and FM radio frequencies to create like a continuous white noise. The theory is that spirits can use, that white noise, that energy, that electromagnetic field to pull out coherent words to answer questions in real time. So guys, we're back here in the office. Paul's asking some questions and Cindy is doing Estes on the couch.
Can you tell us what happened here in this house?
So Cindy wasn't getting much in this session, but when she was here before with Sisters Who See It Paranormal, I think that they made contact with the accountant. I think that he came through with this spirit that was saying, "You owe me." So check this out.
Is there any message you would like to tell us?
You owe me.
Who owes you?
You owe me.
Oh, that came up again. When I came
Yes,
in.
you do.
What do I owe you? What can I do? How much do I owe you?
You know.
Help us.
What can I do? Did the owe you thing come up again? Or is that the second
Jealousy.
time?
No, that's the second time since. So it's the first time after one in the home.
That's weird. And I was in the room for both of us. I kept asking, what do you want? What do I owe you? He's grumpy. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what I did or what I owe him. but I need to watch my back. So this is where the curtains were thrown off. I was sleeping in here. But all night I felt like somebody was walking around the bed. I actually felt like somebody had bumped into the bed at one point, like it hit the corner of it. Is there anybody in here?
I just got the chills in here. Can you touch that device that's on the bed for us, please? Can you sit on the bed, lay on the bed, push down on the bed, get close to that device?
You didn't like me sleeping in here. Daphne said to scare me. You guys definitely accomplished that. Who pulled the curtains down? Who does that here? It's happened a couple times.
Can you stand in front of that doorway where that green grate is? Where those green lights are, can you stand right there and block that out for us, please? I run by it real quick, walk by it real quick.
We see you all the time. You don't have to be shy.
We're not here to harm you. We're just here to communicate.
Spinning on the pole.
Can you touch these devices for us, please? If you're in that pantry closet, can you open the door or knock? Can you knock on the front door?
Is this an echo of my past? What is this? You know? Does this have something to do with what's going on with Daphne? Like, it's all very good. What? I have more questions than answers now. Can you see me? I can't.
Can you see me?
Where are you?
Speak into that device if you can see me. What is it? Get out.
It said, get out. I don't know if, maybe some of them are happy that Jeff is here because maybe there's a male protector, in the house, which would make sense to be a threat to maybe some of the more aggressive male, energies that are here that have attached themselves to me, or maybe the ones that have been with me my whole lives, or my whole lives. Well, I am a near-death survivor, so I guess that does make sense. I do have more than one life. And even that, I kind of wonder, is it because I am closer to the veil? Maybe because I've died and come back. And so hearing stuff like get out, and jealousy, and I don't know, it does make me wonder, I don't know, even more how much they are attached to me.
Oh yeah. What the hell? That's not the audio.
No.
That's the IR light.
IR. Wasn't like that before though.
No, it wasn't. Can you get away from that light? Daphne, come here, look.
I see it. Okay, what is happening in here, you guys? What? It's just me. The activity in the pantry was just interesting because there's a lot of smells in there that don't make sense. You know, you'll go in there and you smell odd perfume or even cannabis. You smell pizza and cannabis in there a lot. And so I don't really know what the story is with that room. What I feel with some of these entities was a jealousy. The word jealousy itself came through. There's a possessiveness to whatever's here. It's definitely jealous. It's working against my relationship with Jeff, but yet at the same time, I feel like there's some entities here, maybe the ones that I don't know as well, that want him here. You know, it kind of feels like a push-pull. I don't think they're thrilled about having me dressed all the time, another man here, you know, not doing my aerial, you know, like on the pole stuff as much. I'm busy now. I don't have as much time for them as I used to, and I can feel that it's palpable, that it's bothering them.
So Paul had a great idea for an experiment where Daphne and I actually argue and see if that draws out any activity. When Daphne was cooking dinner one night, you know, she was upset that the spatula flew off the oven, and it's happened multiple times since then. Just in case it wants to be pulled off of there, which it has done like twice since we aired that episode.
The spatula?
Yeah.
And it was
something similar to that. It might have even been in the pan. Which,
yeah, let's try it in the pan, so it gives it that. I mean,
it does like really. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just cooking.
Okay, you're cooking and we'll.
Just pretend like you're cooking, and then Jeff's gonna come in, and you're gonna set it down like how you did.
Okay.
Take a step back, and then he's gonna ask, like, say, like, "Hey, dude, where's mine?"
Okay.
So, and you're gonna be like, "I didn't touch it." And
Okay.
just like a
I don't
little
want no
argument.
slimy, sloppy eggs.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Making eggs, slimy eggs again.
Well, I don't know why they have to be slimy eggs.
I mean, they're sloppy, slimy eggs. You don't know how to make eggs. Why don't
Jesus
you
Christ,
freaking learn?
Jeff. God.
Why don't you just learn how to make eggs?
You're such a dick. God, Jesus Christ. I won't
Well,
make
you want me to
any
make 'em?
fucking eggs then. Forget it.
Wait. Yeah, leave it there.
Oh, wait.
What the hell? What is this?
I'm making eggs.
Ugh, I hate your eggs.
I hate your eggs too.
They're slimy. You don't cook them long enough. Why don't you try a little
Then
harder?
why don't you make your own damn eggs?
Maybe I will. I will make
Fine.
my own eggs.
If you knew how to cook, you would.
I'm much better cook.
Fine, whatever.
Whatever.
Just, I don't know.
Whatever.
You just make your own damn.
I will.
See how far you make it without my eggs. Where'd you even go?
Don't you worry about it.
Ah, Jeff. I can't even argue with you. I cannot even argue with you.
All right, how do we do this for real? Our energy's too happy.
What?
It's too happy.
I know.
Yeah, the energy.
I'm
Yeah,
really
it's-
trying.
we're goofy.
It's hard for
Let me put
to
this
like
down.
really actually argue with something. Right.
What are you doing?
I'm cooking.
I don't want that.
Jeff, stop. Right now.
Yeah.
You're being an ass.
Shut up.
I fucking mean it, Jeff. Get the fuck out of my grill. I mean it.
Who taught you how to make just sloppy eggs?
Your mom.
Wet eggs.
Your fucking mom.
Yeah, I bet she did.
That's who fucking taught me how to make eggs.
Shut up.
You know what?
You're
Fuck
the
you
worst. You're
and
the
your
absolute
fucking
worst.
eggs. Or, yeah,
You're
walk
absolute
away.
worst. You're a
Fucking
nightmare.
walk away, Jeff.
You are a nightmare.
You're a fucking nightmare. A fucking nightmare. I don't even know why I let you move in here. Fucking piss me off. Every fucking day you piss me off. Trapped in here like a fucking rat with you in this fucking haunted house.
Knock it off.
Shut up. Don't.
Just stop.
Whose fucking house is this? Huh?
Oh,
Oh. No, thank you. I'm not trying to die of fucking food poisoning.
Oh
from
my
your
god. That was one
college
time.
Rat boy, fucking one boy. That was one time.
Damn it.
We were doing good.
That was good. That was good. I was like, for a minute, I thought you guys were feeling like,
I
I was like, shit.
Yeah, I was trying. I couldn't hold character or whatever.
I'm stroking your hair.
Your hair. Who does that? That's a
Shower.
Jeff thing.
Yeah.
When you do, you stroke my hair.
Mm-hmm.
All the time you do that. Stroking your hair. That's funny because we're arguing and then it's talking about something.
Mm-hmm.
that
Get
you
that
do.
together.
Maybe that one.
Maybe it does.
Fun about blonde hair.
Blonde.
Jeff?
It's hard to fool them, so I don't know. I don't know if our acting is good enough. I think they know by now what an argument is from us. I don't know. I think it's part of the house. It's part of this energy here. I don't know if they need an explosion of energy, like they're feeding off of that. So they're pushing and they're prodding and they're doing everything they can in their power to get us to argue as explosive as possible. So it's something that since we've thought about that theory and that idea, we've argued way less. Like, I don't even know if we've argued at all since then. So I think it's taken away that power. It's, creating a boundary in a way that, you're not going to do that. You're not going to trick us and you're not going to break us up.
The first investigation went amazing. Amazing. It was fantastic, but it was absolutely terrifying. And the idea of having this party this weekend, I mean, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, but I am nervous. They're scared and I feel it. They're excited, but scared. I think they're afraid people are going to try to get them out of here. So that's a real concern. I'm concerned about my family.
So having Paul and Cindy and Elizabeth and Cody here investigate was a blast. It's what we've been working towards, and we can't wait to have more teams out here investigate. So guys, if you're curious, if you want to come here, you can investigate with us. You can come to Vortex 29 in Desert Center and be a part of this. Be a part of Dead Earth Energies. This is an ongoing investigation. It's long-term. This is our house. But it is a paranormal laboratory, and you can come experiment and try your methods here. Have this party coming up, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see how the house reacts to this party. You guys got to come here, check it out. Use code Vortex29 and take 29% off your next experience, and we'll see you here.